Oh, I see, I see. That's quite an end, though. And you go like walk a lot in the mountains here, or?
I usually do more like cycling.
Hiking.
Cycling, bike, with bike.
Ah, yeah, with bike, yeah.
Yeah.
But not really walk, right?
No. Sometimes, but it's not, we don't do it.
Yeah?
So usually,
Vale.
que no estamos haciendo todo el día senderismo, ¿no? Lo hacemos de vez en cuando.
Oh, that's really close. Oh, amazing. We're on the highway. But no, I only logically seem as it this way.
We are going to reach our car. We are going left.
Left is for a mouse.
Yeah.
You know.
So we are more or less halfway. But if you going right, I don't know where are you ending. Yeah, if you're going right,
Yeah.
then you will end up some kind of road, I think, something like that.
Y si no, que baje.
So,
Yeah. But you need to go to Castle first.
yes, I need to go to Castle first. Because if I don't find a way from here, I need to go completely back. I'm not gonna do it because
No,
I just gonna
can't
walk.
come back.
Yeah.
I can check in maps where we are.
Yes.
I don't.
Then I know for the next time I come here, I know the way. Oh, it's really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we are going here in Lasentiu,
Okay.
and it's just close to Castle first.
Ah, yeah. If I go with you guys to this higher
Yeah.
road,
Yes.
I can go
Santiu.
just right.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it looks stressful. Yeah. Okay.
We are here.
We
no?
are here, and you have like
We are quite
3
an end.
kilometers, no? More or less.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go this way.
I think we are going right.
Right.
Then we are going Sentiu, and then you can get to the Castle
Okay.
first.
Okay.
It's a small road here.
Yeah. And it's just right, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's really good. Come on, John.
Hello?
Well, I'm making this video for my YouTube channel.
Okay.
Mhm.
¿Tienes canal de YouTube?
Ah,
Sí. Yo tengo un YouTube channel de YouTube. Sí.
I don't know if the road is this easy, or now we are going to some trail again, or
oh.
yes. I think so, yes.
Oh, what? Really weird to have this.
Sorry, what's your name?
Désolé.
Yeah, what?
Désolé.
Disolme.
Sí, désolé.
Okay, I'm Javi and she is
Ana.
And Javi and Anas, ¿eh?
Yeah.
Vale.
Javi, it's from Javier, the name,
Javier, sí.
and Anna is Anna. It's international name.
My name has no. Mi nombre no tiene una. No, mi nombre no tiene una simbólica.
Ah, no,
Sí.
el mío tampoco.
No, nieta. Es solo el nombre en francés. Es solo el nombre de francés. Ah, vale. Pero tú, ¿es tu primera vez aquí?
No.
No. Bueno, in this road, yes.
Sí,
This road, I think I have come
Yeah.
here.
pero no aquí en.
En la montaña.
No,
no.
vale. Et tú visité la Morella,
Morella?
Morella, la montaña? Sí.
Morella, yes.
Sí, la Morella. ¿Y ahí?
I think I have gone there.
Es muy guapa, ¿eh? Es muy guapa.
Pero con...
Morella. Ah, es donde el Buda.
Ah,
Yes.
el monasterio.
Station.
There is like in Garraf, there is like a
Es un
Buda.
gran
Buddha
día.
place.
Ah, no, wait.
Have you been there?
You mean Montarás?
No. Like a monastery
No.
of Buddhists.
No, never.
These people.
No, never.
It's in the middle of, you know, the Garraf mountain.
Ah,
It's
bebé,
that-
I know. Sí, yo sé what you mean.
Yeah.
Pero no.
Ah, es otra cosa.
No. No, es una montaña, pero es aquí, pero el nombre es...
Morell.
sí,
Morella.
sí, Morella, ¿no? Es muy guapo.
Coicerola.
¿Sedola?
Coicerola.
This is in Barcelona.
No,
It's like el Tibidabo.
no. En Barcelona me voy no mucho a Barcelona, porque sí, yo no vivo aquí más tiempo, muchas veces. So,
Mucho tiempo.
sí, yo necesito explorar un poquito de todo.
This is better because there is less people here.
Oh yeah.
Sí.
You only find naked people and
¿Cómo?
I mean the only people you can find is a naked
Ah.
man and we and us.
No, pero sí, yo ¿cómo se llama? Conocí. Sí, mucha gente es aquí.
¿Ah, hoy?
Sí, hoy mucha gente.
¿Sí?
Sí, 10 o 11,
Oh, okay.
11 personas, gentes. Sí, todas veces cuando yo caminando en la montaña, una vez en una semana. Sí, porque a mí me gusta mucho. Y aquí España es muy guapa.
Sí.
Vale, Cata.
Pues tienes que ir a
Montserrat.
Montserrat.
Sí,
Muy
¿dónde?
lejos.
No, una hora. ¿Cuándo voy?
No,
¿Una hora?
no.
Ah, pero es la calle para la Castell.
Castardá.
Sí, es lo mismo.
Ahora más gente, ¿no?
¿Aquí?
¿Y
Sí.
ahora?
Our track is here.
Vale.
Yes.
You coming?
Sí. Hola.
Hola. Espera, Javi. Espérate que pase. Javier.
I go with the camera.
Yo avísame, Ana.
Es correcto, sí.
Javi, te estábamos avisando. No. Vaya. Espérate. Te he dicho, espérate que pase.
Pero me pensaba que era él. You go first, you're going fast. La próxima ya voy el primero, así no me caigo.
Sí. So, aren't you scared?
Scared. ¿Por qué?
Being alone?
No. But depende como your mindset
Yeah.
mental, porque tú tienes mucha gente. ¿Somos? No.
¿Cómo?
Yo explico en inglés.
Yeah.
A lot of-
She can understand.
Ah, vale.
You can understand? No, I understand.
Ah, vale. A lot of people are afraid of the unknown. You know,
Yeah.
they need to have a secure life.
Yeah.
You know, but they need to plan before they go. They need to think about what can happen wrong, what can happen right.
Yeah.
They always need to have a planning, you know, in their life. But I don't really think like this. Like if I want to go alone, I
Yeah.
go alone, and I don't really care about like how I say.
The troubles.
Yeah, what could happen, because
Yeah.
you live in the now. You don't live in the future. You don't live in the past. You live in the now, and you only have to worry about what's happening now. So I walk here now alone, and nothing has happened.
Yeah.
Like yeah,
No,
may
but for example, if you fall and you maybe break your leg,
Okay.
or, you know, something like this.
okay, but there you say, if you fall,
Yeah.
only if you fall. Yeah, then of course you have a problem. But we can always think like this: what if that happens, or if
Yeah.
this happens? You know. I just think it's. I'm just really independable of myself in most cases. Well, except now I live with my sister, so but beside that, I really like to go alone because alone I really no, alone is not the right word. I just like to go.
To be with yourself, no?
No, yeah, that too, but like with the people that like to walk, you know.
Yeah.
Because I have friends, but since I don't live that long here, I have friends, but those friends, they don't really walk in the mountains, you know. They don't really do this type of activities.
Oh.
yeah, what do? You know, they always go out or go to shopping and stuff. Yeah,
Ah,
it's,
yes.
I like to shopping, but
But not all the days.
yeah, when I go to the mountains, they don't do this.
Yeah.
And
Cheaper.
yeah, it's cheap and it's really nice to do. You know, it's I love the nature a lot, and I believe I should enjoy it.
Yeah.
But no, well, still to answer your question, I'm not afraid. When I came to Spain,
Yeah.
I came alone. You know, nobody was there with me.
Yeah.
No, okay, they sent me the money, but I did everything alone. It's the second time I took the plane. And normally the first time when you take the plane, also alone, then you're kind of afraid too. Because you don't know how the things works. You have not like this type of security for your life. But just my opinion about it though. Like you can
I'm a bit scared, as you know. But
because you don't
I have done a lot of
Spanish.
mountain stuff.
Yes.
And when I was younger,
Yes.
like I was Boy Scout,
Yeah.
and my group has a lot of stories,
Yes. Yes.
you know, on the mountains. And
Oh yeah.
when I go with her, with the dog,
Yes.
it's like when she's like observing or smelling,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah,
But-
I know what you
But
mean.
like maybe you found an animal, not
Yeah.
a person. But
Yes. With an animal, yeah. Honestly, I would love to walk too with an animal. Well, I walked with my friends once here, but not here, but at the other mountain,
Yeah.
and we went at the night.
yes.
We went at we went at 7
Yeah.
at the night, and came back home at 12 at the night. But you know, okay, I'm not gonna lie, but
You were okay?
yeah, I was okay. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't want to go alone at the night.
At
because
night?
yeah, it was because it was at night. Yeah, it was at night. It was just like the
But like this inside part of the mountain, or more close to the city?
more. No, it's like when it's close to the sea, but when you go further and further, there are more mountains
Okay.
and not many people.
Okay.
But I know the road is it's not like this, because this type of roads here you really need to watch out a little bit.
Yeah.
But no, it was not like this. Actually, was really nice, but was a little bit weird because yeah, it was just weird. And the night you hear nothing, only your footsteps and some rocks, and
Yes.
you are like what? And you're Anna, right?
Yes.
And
Javi.
Habi, see. Anna, Habi, you work or study or
Work.
work? What type of work you do?
In in an advertising agency.
Advertising.
Doing ads.
Bale. And you, Habi? Researcher. With computer? With the
Computer.
with the computer?
Like more like photonics, working in photonic technology,
Oh.
Laboratory.
kind of
Yeah.
to laser,
Yes.
sensors,
Yes. Know what you mean. Well, not completely. It's really high, huh? You learned this in the university, or?
Are you working in your YouTube channel or what?
No. I just love to make this, you know.
You
I
do it
just
for fun, no?
yeah, I just do it for fun, but I don't work. Well, when I was in Belgium, yes, I worked, but
There are people that only doing YouTube.
yeah, and you can make a lot of money with this. Well, this is actually I'm just preparing this for in the future. Well, I'm gonna need to be patient, like years of patience, but
Yeah.
then later I want to create a bigger YouTube channel and stuff like this, you know, like whether
Your username, your name?
and the Haitian vlogs. Yeah, I did a lot of stuff, you know, like
Then you.
Well,
I said.
I'm gonna show you now. Well, I did a lot of stuff on my YouTube channel. Like
Travels and this kind of thing?
no, at this travel stuff, I started to decide like maybe a few days ago,
Oh.
because I started to realize like that I'm more about this travel stuff, like exploring and stuff. I prefer to do this, but in the past, because I'm now 20, but when I was like 7,
20?
yeah.
You are so young.
Thank you. No, when I was
You look like 25.
really?
Yeah,
Oh, thank you.
younger.
Well,
Older.
yeah,
You're a big guy and then you look like older.
Yeah.
but like 25 on the look or
No, because of
the mentality. You mean?
yeah.
Yeah, it depends. But I know.
No, but it's good.
Yeah, it's well, it depends a little bit about what the conversation is. Like if I'm around with the guys of my age, 18, 20,
Yeah.
then it's if this guy of 18, 19 is really childish,
Yeah.
then I cannot talk with them because I cannot communicate with someone that's like 18.
You don't share the same.
Yeah, we don't share which way is it?
Have you? This?
Thing is left. See it?
See, no?
That's right.
This is like a
Yes.
pit stop. no?
Yeah, it's like a dead road.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like my way of thinking cannot be comprehended. Cannot be
Compare?
cannot really be compared with someone of 18, but 18 that's really childish.
Yeah.
And then I don't talk with those people.
And your sister is older?
Yeah, my sister is 29. Well, I have a lot of sisters. I have
Well, but 29 is young also.
yeah, but she is the I think the fourth or the fifth youngest sister. We have 7 sisters. One of my sister lives in Belgium. She's 23 years.
Yeah.
My other sister, where I live with, she is 29 years. Her name is Oriana. Oriana, yeah. And my other 5 sisters live in Haiti, but 2 of them will come to Spain or Belgium. Because we want to help them out and stuff like this.
Yeah.
And then I have 5 brothers. Yeah,
7
5.
sisters and 5 brothers.
Yeah, 5 brothers with me. I'm the youngest.
You are the youngest.
Yeah, my other brothers are way older. They are like some even in the 30. They are older. Really big family. Oh, it's because of my pants. Like then I don't even know all my cousins and stuff like this. I don't know everybody. It's hard if you have big family to know the name of everyone in the family. Well, it's hard for me because I was 3 years when I went away.
And you will go to IT?
Yeah, I want to go back to Haiti because for just to see the family actually, because you want to know where you come from. You want to know the origin,
Yeah.
because the origin is really important. It's what I believe though.
Yeah.
You are already living in Spain your whole life, or
Yes. In El Prat.
in Prat? Eh?
Yeah.
Prat is difficult to go. It's
No, you can go walking. No, Javi?
From Castel first.
From Castel de
The fastest
Fels.
way is to take the train.
but
It's like only maybe 15 minutes.
oh
Yeah, 10
Oh.
minutes. And then you can go to see the beach.
it's really beautiful.
Yes. You can go by walk.
Uh-huh.
It's like 8 kilometers
Oh,
to the full road. Yeah.
really? Yeah,
4 to go and 4 to come back.
really big, really big. Huh?
Yeah.
And you can see the planes
The I had,
very close there. Like
Well, I don't like
Minutes away
this.
from
yeah, it has to be. It has a little bit annoying, right? The
Yeah.
sound after the whole time.
But-
you get used to.
But a lot of people go to see this the plains
Yeah,
with the family.
yeah, it's nice view. I always fall like this. It's just because I don't.
Like in a slow motion.
Yeah, it's because I don't have the right shoes and stuff like that, and it's really annoying. Like,
Well, we
But I'm
bought,
getting you.
like good
Yeah.
shoes because we
Because I'm very bad at walking, so I need good shoes.
it's
Yeah.
like falling every
Otherwise,
time.
I will be all the time like falling.
Yeah. So
yeah, when I came here, I did not think about mountains and stuff, you know, and I didn't buy. I still need to find the work and stuff, so I cannot buy my shoes, you know.
yeah.
So I buy in the future.
But are you working or?
No, I don't work because I first need to learn my Spanish.
Oh,
Yeah, but I can go in conversation, but it's not perfectly, you know.
yeah, but your English is perfect, no?
I learned from the movies.
From their movies.
Yeah, because with the translation, in my school I learned for maybe 2 or 3 months.
Yeah.
But you know the problem is, my class is really how I say like really they don't care.
They don't care about the study.
No, they don't care about the English or the French. They bullied the teacher of French, and so in return we got English. So I cannot talk French either. Well, not that good. And with the English, it's the same thing. Like they're always interrupting the teacher and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Really childish. Like
But here in Castelldefels or in?
no, in Belgium.
Ah, okay.
In Castelldefels, I go now to the class for learning my Castellano and Catalan, but sí, yo no estudio mucho mi catalán porque mi castellano es más importante, la verdad.
Claro.
Porque todos los gentes
Hablan castellano.
sí, hablan en castellano, pero para trabajar normalmente tú necesitas catalán.
Pero ¿cuánto hace que
Trabajas en Barcelona con
Ah, en base.
depende de dónde eras.
yeah, if, for example, if you go to, you want to be like, I don't know how to say, but to work in a store,
Yes.
a shop,
Yeah. Daddy.
English and Spanish,
Yeah.
it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
But then about the work, I do have the question. Like I went to Barcelona once for soliciting and because I don't have a diploma. Okay,
Yeah.
I don't have a diploma because the thing I studied woodworking, carpinteria, and Belgium. But the thing is, I did not finish it because I did not even choose this. You know, this was not my own choice.
Yeah.
And so when this is not your own choice, it's like you won't give your 100% for it because you like studying something you don't really like.
Okay.
And then in the future, it's like for me, it's like you're living a life that you don't want to live. Well,
Not plenty.
it's not plenty. It's not comfortable. It's not what you want to do. So the thing is, I explained this to my parents there, but they say they don't listen. They always say like, oh, keep going. It's 1 year. But they miss the point.
Yeah, I would like to do more things that I love more than work.
Yeah.
But it's difficult because you have to
Yeah, it's.
get money, no?
Yeah, indeed. Well, the thing is, after I stopped my school,
Yeah.
I left I left the apartment of my mom because I had already for a long time problems with her. But
Yeah.
this is problems from way back in the past,
Yeah.
and so yeah, the thing is, if you ignore the problems don't go away on their own. You
Yeah.
need to fix them. But
Fabi,
excuse me.
you are improving.
Well, poco a poco.
Poco a poco.
So I went away from my mom and I started living with my sister in Belgium.
Yeah.
But my sister in Belgium had a really bad situation too. But the bad situation she had an apartment and stuff. Yes, she had. But with the bad situation, I mean mental.
Mental.
Yeah, like mental. Like
Yeah.
you like stuck somewhere in your mind.
Yeah.
Like you have to find work for your kid or something,
Yeah.
but you're not gonna do it because you expect someone else to do it,
Yeah.
or you think the work is gonna appear on their own.
Yeah, it's like you are blocked.
Yeah, and it's and I her boyfriend,
Yeah.
but it's really a really bad boyfriend. He came out of jail like he said he was in jail for 2 months or something.
But she's still with him.
Yeah, but we that's why we don't want him here. We don't want him in the family. But that really makes troubles between me and my sister and stuff like this. So, but to make long story short,
Yeah.
when I was living there, I decided like I go to work, and so I look at well, they left there already like 2 or 3 years, and they still didn't work. What I don't understand. In 3 years, everybody can find work,
Yeah.
but you cannot find if you don't want to find it, and so suddenly my sister comes to me and says, "Bro, and 2 days we have to leave the apartment."
Oh.
But I this came out of nowhere, and I was really mad about this because I don't understand why this happened.
Yeah.
And then they explained to me that they already had 1 year the time for looking for a new apartment.
Oh.
So I was like, yeah, so, yeah. So they explained to me like you already had 1 year the time to look for a new apartment. So I was really like, what, they knew already for 1 year and they didn't do anything. You know, this is what I mean with this mental block.
Yeah.
And I say like, okay, because I was already working in the